Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the Flamingo Farmhouse. I'm so glad you're here today. We are gonna have a fun time. I've got a lot of happy going on here. Oops, I forgot to pick the color for my background. I'll sit here and think about it for a hot minute, but welcome to the replay. Glad you're here. I am gonna be wearing my crazy glasses today so I can see you guys. I know I've been working on the computer, and on computer days I try and keep the contacts out so I don't squint and do all that, and keep the glasses on, and that's just how it works for me. What color could a background be for Easter? I think we might just use vanilla. Well, no. Yeah, because the frame is white. So let me grab the vanilla here. There it is. Okay. So we're gonna make a couple fun. We're gonna do Snoopy today. Snoopy, I know you guys love peanuts. Remember, if you are in my club, you would have gotten one of these in the mail. You will get it this week, just so you know, just as a thank you for being in club. If you want to get this set of cutouts for your club for this month, all of these guys are in the club. If you want to get this set, guys, all you have to do is join the club. If you want to get this set because you're already in the club and you want the whole set, not just one, shoot me a message. I'm gonna add these to my web page. They'll probably be up by tomorrow, but if you send me a message, I can get them out in the mail to you in the morning. Okay, I'm so excited. Today's Tuesday. I have so much fun. I have been busy prepping for everything that I have to do, right? Because life is getting in the way of fun right now, but it's okay. Life is life, and you got to do what you got to do. So remember that if you're following me, all of my lives are replayed on my YouTube, and I will have that link added to my page so that you guys can go on YouTube, check it all out. And this weekend is the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo in Orlando. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna have an end cap. We're gonna have make and takes galore. I'm gonna have so much product and so much happy for you. Everything from my wood cutouts to stencils to chalk paste, and they're all gonna be on sale just for you guys at the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo here in Orlando, sunny, stinking Florida. Okay, so I cannot wait to meet and see all of you guys. But today we're gonna do some fun Snoopy Easters. So what did I do with the stencil now? I had it right here, y'all. I promise I did. I was all organized and everything. Here it is. I'm like, I know I got it. So the first one we're gonna do is we're gonna do Happy Easter with little Snoopy Doops. When you get here, say hey, let me know you're here. Come on and say hey, and then make sure that you are liking, commenting, and sharing out and about, because that bumps up the algorithms and helps us help each other, because the more friends I have, the more people get to see my stuff, and the more friends you will have to craft with. Just saying, it's kind of a cool thing. And we're gonna use a Dollar Tree item today. How's that make everybody feel? I mean, I'm sure happy, because everybody loves doing Dollar Tree things. They make me crazy, but y'all, that's good, okay? So if you're here, make sure you say hey, and we will get this show on the road, okay? So let me turn this down, and we will get started. My allergies are kicking butt these days. I don't know if you guys... So it's like 89 degrees here, you guys. It's crazy right now. So what I'm gonna do for this background, this is one of those, oops, I should have shown you before I did it. This is actually a little chalkboard from Dollar Tree that was gold. I painted it white, and then I turned over the chalkboard And I'm gonna use a sponge, and where's my water? Give it 1 squirt there too. And this is vanilla. So I'm just gonna use vanilla, get 1 coat, probably have to do 2. You could also use acrylic on this, acrylic paint, but I didn't want to get my acrylics out because you know what, guys? Yes, I did it. I cleaned off my table. Now, that doesn't mean that it's still clean, but that means that I put away all the acrylics and everything that I had on here from weeks ago. So I wasn't about to get them back out, just so you know. So when you come on, make sure you say hey, hey, so I know you're here. Share, like, share, and comment. Comments are important. Give me some hearts. Give me some thumbs up. Ugh, there's a piece of black there. Give me something, something, so I know you're here, because that's what we need to do. And I'm just gonna, I might have to actually use a different sponge on this. That one's not working real well. I bet this one will work much, much better. These always work better for me. Yeah, just saying, than the makeup sponges. I know some people swear by the makeup sponges, but I really like the yellow sponges a lot better. Yes, I know they leave a line, but that's okay. We're just gonna go over it, give it a little sand anyways, and probably put a cute, let me find a cute stencil over here in my drawer of happy. Sorry about that. I'm telling you, these allergies are kick butt. Okay, so let me dry this layer, and then I'm going to do another layer, and then I'm going to actually do the vanilla full blown on top in this pattern, this Tiffany pattern that we have. I think it's on special too. It was last week. You never know. There's always a special going on. I do know that if you want to be a club member, not only will you get my peanut stuff for free, but you also get it, it's kind of like half price right now. So you get $20 worth of product for $10. So just jump in and join Perks Palooza in the club. Everything. You can get all the specials, man. That's what I'm talking about. Look for the deals on my site, because we have all the steals and deals all the time. Okay, so we're just gonna do this background, this creamy vanilla color. We could put this shiplap on there or something like that, but honestly, and I'm even second guessing myself, I might do shimmer white if I have it up here, and I don't think I do. I do not. Dang it all. I have silver, but that will look too weird. Okay, so we're just gonna do it vanilla. We're gonna do vanilla on vanilla, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So let's take this cute little flowery, funky stencil and put it on here like that. Grab our vanilla and our squeegee, and you guys will see it's gonna be so subtle, but it's gonna add. I know it doesn't sound like it will, but it will. Okay, when you do monochrome type things, like I could just add like a hint of yellow or a hint of something, since it is the cream, just to give it a little pinch of something, but I don't want to. I want it to be the same color as the background. It's gonna kind of give it a texture more than a color. And I don't want to pull away from the Snoopy that we're doing. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. Let me get this pulled off. Okay, and I think you'll be able to see it. I'm just gonna stick that there. See how, can you see just the little bit of difference? That's what I'm going for, okay? I can see it really well. It just kind of pops out. I don't know if the camera catches it. So guys, I have 4 projects lined up here to do in the next couple days with you guys. I'm kind of way excited. It'll be so much fun. So we are gonna use one of my cutouts that I just made. I'm so excited about that too. And we're gonna have to paint it. I think we're gonna paint it see, I'm trying to decide if I wanna do, I don't wanna do it white on white. We're gonna paint this, what color? Grayish. We don't have grayish anymore, but oh, this is Storm. So we're gonna add a little gray. And we're gonna lighten this one up. Oh, we're not gonna use Storm. Storm's dead, you guys. I have not done paste maintenance, and it's very, very sad. I need to do that. That's part of what I need to do. Okay, now I need a springy color that's gonna be kind of fun. And we got all these little Easter eggs here we need to think about. Maybe we do it like a tie-dye and do all these different colors. Let's do that. Let's make it happy. We can do all the things. And I got white here for Snoop Dogg in the house. For the Snoopster. So let's see what we can do here. We're actually, you know what? Let's paint the wood. Oh, this is the new struggle bus. Look, I am struggling. This is the new struggle bus. This is the color of the month, you guys. If you don't get it now, you don't get it. It is good till the 15th. You got 5 more days. Look at this beautiful struggle bus. It's almost like school bus color. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Really like it. It's gonna be on our picture today. Okay, it looks like these are all good. Thank you, Jesus, because some of my chalk paste was not real happy. Let's grab some paint brushes and do a little brushing here. And we'll see how this works, because in my head it works. Sometimes that doesn't mean anything. How many colors do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. 5. Okay. Because I'm just gonna bring my water over and plop them in there. Plop all the things in there. Be done. Okay, Snoop Dogg. Oh, we got 6. Jeez. Okay, we got, oh wait, this is vanilla. We don't want vanilla, we want white. We do not want vanilla, Mary Jo. Put it back, put it back. Grab the white. Okay, there we go. So we want Snoop Dogg, and we got, oh, we've got, what's his name here? Woodstock. We need Bumblebee or the Peanuts Woodstock color that we had, if you have either of those. So Woodstock, look, see the difference? This one has a little bit more orange in it. It's really, really pretty. Who's here? Who's here? Say hey, hey. Hey, Ashley. Say hey, hey, jump on. Share with your friends, do all the things. We're doing a little bit of improv today to see how all this turns out. We're just gonna paint this wood using the stencil here as our guide. And we're just gonna kind of make a piece of art because we can. Okay, so that's my Woodstock. We're gonna leave him there. And then we got Snoop Dogg. Let's see, we'll do a bigger one for him. And he looks like so this is a piece of wood that I've cut. And I do have these available. Just say wood cut and I will get that to you in your email. I need your email for that. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of do the white here. It's gonna be kind of like a tie-dye Easter egg or an ombre Easter egg. in the middle. I'm kind of real excited about this, you guys. I know you can't tell, but I am. Okay, then I'm gonna do, oh, that green needs, I'm gonna do my green here. Needs to get a little bit of water in there. I haven't done paste maintenance. I just told you guys that. Need to do it. So if I need to do it, I know y'all need to do it. So get in there and get your paste maintenance going. I'm gonna put a little distilled water in there, give it a big shake. We're not gonna use this green on the eggs. These are gonna be the egg colors. I actually need one more color because I like to use 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 eggs we have. So 5 colors would be good. So I think we need an orange. We need an orange. How about peach cobbler? Peach cobbler would be a pretty color. There we go. That looks real pretty together. Okay. Now we're gonna make this so tie-dye you're not gonna be able to stand it. Let's see, let's start with some blue. Blue here, this is the sea glass. And then I'm gonna do some blue here. And I'm just gonna kind of put it here, and then I'm gonna do a blue here. Okay, I know you guys are going, Mary Jo, what the heck are you doing? I don't know, I'm just having fun. And I'm just wiping off my brush, guys, at this point. I'm just gonna put some of this struggle bus. No, I don't want to put any more yellow over there by Woodstock because we want him to pop out. Okay, I'm gonna get it a little bit wet. I'm gonna kind of smear here a little. Just gonna add a little something. Let's say some pink here. Oh, and this will be a real pretty orange in the middle. A little pink up here for that one. You guys, it's gonna look good. I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, Mary Jo, what in the world? Just wait. You'll see. I have a vision. That doesn't mean anything. It just means that it could be a struggle bus, which is the color of the month, just so you know. I know you know because you've been listening very closely. Okay. Purple. Doesn't it look like Easter eggs? Come on, guys, give me a little love here. You know I'm having a good time. And then I'm gonna do one orange flower up here. And then I think I'll do a purple flower. Here, I thought I was gonna use all of these paint brushes and I ended up just using one. Well, that's gonna be a multi-flower. That needs green. Purple flower here. It looks a little brown, so we're gonna add a little more purple. And then we need a little more of that green. See how nice that did? Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I got a cat hair here that I gotta get. Actually, it's a paintbrush hair, looks like. Okay, now I'm gonna take a clean brush now, and I'm gonna spray it with a little water. And then I'm just gonna go through and soften up my colors here. Kind of ombre them in. You guys, it's gonna look good, I'm telling you. I know you're thinking I'm nuts, and that's okay, I don't care. This is something new. Well, not that I'm nuts, I am nuts, but this is a new way of doing things. We're gonna shake it up a little here. Where is my tweezer? I have got a hair right there that's gonna make me nuts. It's like a, there, okay. See, look, are you so proud of me? I put it away. I'm gonna use that color again. I put my tweezers away instead of just throwing them on the thing. Let me see who's here. Hey, Ashley and Kim, all you fun people. Make sure you say hey, hey, and share it out and about. Comment, give me hearts, give me likes, whatever you can do because it all is part. Oops, needs a little. distilled water. Part of getting that algorithm going. The more you guys give hearts and likes, the more people watch, and then yay, you just helped build a business. How cool is that? I do that for all my friends too. I like doing that. Okay, let me give this a good dry, and then we're gonna give it a wax. I know, are you like kind of nervous about this? You shouldn't be nervous. I hope it turns out really cute. I also have some other fun things that we're gonna do. I don't have my, dang it, I don't have my markers here. It's okay, I put them away, of course, and I need my markers. So hold on, because with this set does not only come with that, but you get H-A-P-P, uh-oh, I need a Y. Y, happy, E-A-S, there's an E-R, I need a T. Where's a T over here? Here's a T. So you get all these little letters. Let me walk over and grab my marker real quick, you guys. I gotta hurry. It's really just right here, and I just have to grab it. I just have to find a black one. There's a black one. So we will be able to do this so easy, because I put my markers away. You know, silly me, knowing I'm gonna do woodcuts. I put my markers away, put my glue away, put all the things away, you know, and then it's like, oh, you need it. See, that's why you shouldn't even bother putting it away. That's just my thing. Okay, now, because I don't have a fuzzing cloth here, I gotta use, because they're all in the wash, and nobody brought them upstairs. Anyways, I gotta use just a regular cloth. Since this is a new one, you always need to fuzz your cloth or your stencil before you use it when it's new. Okay, so just make sure you give it a couple fuzzes. And I was going to get the wax, and let me wax this. So since we put the chalk paste down, we're gonna wax it before we put our transfer over and change over another design. It's just a light coat of clear wax, and you can't even tell, but it protects your stencil from pulling up all those colors. That's it. That's all you have to do. You don't even have to get it hot. You don't have to do nothing with it. Oh, I need some coffee, you guys. So hold on. I love my cortisol coffee, like so much, you guys. Like probably way too much. How you doing, Kim? You just shared to your page. Ashley, I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much. I want to give you a hug. There's a hug, air hug. So my glasses today are because I've been working on the computer all morning, and I'm trying to rest my eyes today, so I didn't put my contacts in. So I look kind of a little crazy because this does not match with this. And it looks like very much crazy mess, but that's okay. It's Tuesday. You gotta have fun. Okay, so let's get this going, because you guys are dying to see what this is gonna look like. I know you are. Because I cut this so precise, all you have to do is line up your little flowers, and everything else will go. Look at that. Okay, are you ready? Ha! It's gonna look so good. And then I'm just gonna use black. Where's my squeege? Gotta get my squeegee. And we're just gonna squeegee black over, okay? You guys, I'm so excited. I am so excited. And then we're gonna make it 3D, and we could add different colors if you think, instead just doing black on Happy Easter. On this one, I'm just gonna do black, but you can do whatever you want on yours, right? So when you get your stencil, and you get your cutout, and you get your little letters, you can do whatever colors you want. But I'm just gonna do black today because that just seems like it'll pop better. Put that in the water. Are you ready for the big reveal? Look, so there's Snoop Dogg. Look at him. Ready? I'm gonna peel it. I'm not even gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. And you guys are gonna go, shut the front door. Oh, look how cute that is. Just by eyeballing the stencil and the cutout. OMG goodness. Okay, so we got that all done. Snoopy's got a little bit of a blue nose. It's okay, it's better than being a brown nose. Just saying. Ha ha ha, I made a bad joke. Okay, we're gonna put all of our chalk away with the exception of sea glass. Okay, and we're gonna it's gonna look so cute. You guys, it's gonna be so cute. We gotta let it dry, but then we gotta work on our little frame here. Now, if you are into embellishments like flowers and carrots and, you know, all of those kind of things, good for you. I am not. I am happy with simple. I am a very simple mama. I think they're pretty and all, but it's just not my thing. So we're gonna go ahead and get this ready. So this is one of those gold frames from Dollar Tree. This is the insert for it. It looks like that. It looks like this when you get it, only it's got gold, okay? It's not gonna look like that when we're done. Okay, and we are gonna take a dry brush here, and we are just going to, here it is. Put some paste on our brush, tap it off, and just dry brush a little over, okay? Wherever you want a little highlights of this sea glass. It's just gonna soften it, and you just always take your excess off before you put it on, because you don't really wanna paint it. You're just gonna soften it a little. Okay, and I'm going all around the beads for sure. And that one's got a little bit too much. And if you get too much, just like wet your brush and then it'll take some off. But this is just to pull out some color, give it a little bit of something, something. You know, sometimes you just need a little something, something. Just to add a little bit of color. Okay. So so I painted it white, and then I just added a little of this sea glass. I love that color. All right, now let's get our insert done for it. Let's finish that because Snoop Dogg is dry. And you know what I want to do? I want to put this in before I glue it because I want it in the middle. And otherwise, I know. Now, the only problem here is I have to remember, the cool thing about Dollar Tree frames is they're plastic and they'll bend and they'll go anywhere you want them to go. Come on, and here I say that and now it doesn't want to go in. I just have to remember which, let me grab a tool, which side is the bottom. There we go. Just push that in. Now, this is the bottom here, facing me. I have a bad habit of doing them upside down, okay? So I'm gonna turn it this way. Now the bottom is facing you, see? So it'll sit up like that. Bottom is facing you, now the bottom is facing me. Oh, this is gonna look so stinking cute. Okay, so I'm gonna glue him down. So this is project 1 today. We're gonna do 2 if you guys wanna stick around. And the other one is Snoopy 2. It's more of a classic. It's the classic comic background. And it's gonna be black and white. Just black and white, because that's the way I wanna do it. It's in my head today. Okay, so I'm just gonna push that down. And look, whenever you want to change it up, you can flip that background, just flip it around and still use it and make it a chalkboard. Shut up, Mary Jo. You are so fun. I know. Okay, now we're just gonna take these. You know what? We could even make them white. I think they'll still look better black. Just to add a little. They're still gonna look better black, you guys. Oops. Okay, so we're just gonna take and glue these letters down. So you get the letters in your wood cutout kit. You get the letters and the flat one, and then you need to, if you need the stencil, you can get it on my website, or you can get it and say, I need the stencil too. And I'm pretty sure I have a couple of them in stock. Well, I have a couple in stock right now, but I do have an event this weekend, and I usually sell out at my events, just so you know. And I will be at the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo in Orlando, Florida. I'm gonna put my glue down here because I think it'll be easier. And I'm so stinking excited. One of my most favorite shows of the year. I am doing 3 scrapbook shows this year. I'm doing this one, and then this weekend, and then next weekend I will be, and it's not a scrapbook show, I will be at the Sewing Expo in Lakeland. So any of you seamstresses or anybody that just likes to craft, it is a great venue for all kinds of crafts, you guys. So if you're near Lakeland, Florida, yep, that's the place for you. That's next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. And then I will be in Duluth Scrapbook Expo in July. And I'm actually gonna be at Edison, New Jersey in June for that one. So you guys can come and see me and check it all out. I should have made Woodstock's nose a little more because he's got an orange nose. Snoopy's got a blue nose. It's okay, they're my creations. I can do whatever I want. When it's yours, you get all weird about it and make it all crazy perfect. I'm not going to. This is art, and I like my art. At least doesn't look like kindergarten art. It looks pretty cool, I think. Kind of looks hippie-ish. Just saying, in my opinion. Look at this. Okay, so now I've got the letters on there. Okay, I'll let it dry for a hot second and see. Okay, now all I'm gonna do is take my black marker, my acrylic marker or your chalk marker, whatever you have. Make sure it's primed, and then you're just gonna color your letters once they're glued down. Yeah, I like the black a lot, and it really does pop even with the black behind it. It makes it really stand out. If you were here, you would see what I'm saying. See, doesn't that look cute? Yes, and see it's 3D. Can you see? It's 3D. So much fun. We're gonna do another project here with Snoop Dogg. And I really love doing these cutouts, guys. It really takes your artwork to a next level. So you can do more of a 3D / multimedia. So if you are into scrapbooking and card making, the wood is a lot of fun on your cards. And you're gonna say, but Mary Jo, that's too thick. No, it's not. It's only 3 millimeters, you guys. It's not that thick. And it adds an element that nobody else would do. And you can make shaker cards. You can do all the things with these. So I'm just letting you know, I love the cutouts. All of my customers love these cutouts. Even my team, they're working for the Charlie Brown cutouts this month. They're excited about those. So it's kind of fun. It's fun to see people. So remember, if you want to join my club this month, the Charlie Brown stencil has these 4. It looks like this. The stencil looks like this. Okay, something like this. And it has these 4 characters on the stencil. And I have these cutout sets for you if you join my club this month. So it's kind of a really good deal because you're getting a $15 gift for free, and you're getting $20 from Chalk Couture because, oh no, if you join Perks, you get $20 from Chalk Couture, and you join Perks for $10 and they give you $20. So that's kind of fun. But if you join my club, you get, which is a subscription every month, you get, so cute. Look at this little girl. She's so pretty. I love it. It's just gonna sit right there on my welcome table. Let me see. Let me see. You guys see? Look at that. Isn't that cute? So stinking cute. I love it. Don't you? What? Anyways, if you join the club this month, you get my cutouts and you get a little pillow. I'm gonna put you back here. You get a little pillow to put the Charlie Browns on. And if you join Perks, you get into Perks for $10 and you get $20 from corporate. So there's a lot of deals to be had this month. Okay, project number 2. What do you think? Do you guys like that one? That Happy Easter? I think it's so cute. Now, this is just a canvas, a regular old canvas that I have. And I'm going to chalk wash it black. Uh-oh. And I'm going to show you what that means. I just want the canvas black, okay? Oh, Ashley, you love it. Yay. Give me some hearts as we go, and that way my algorithm goes up too. Just saying. I'm not too proud to ask for help. I'm going to ask. Okay, let's get this going here. I'm going to find, I'm going to use that. I don't have diaper wipes up here. I'm just going to get another sponge. Okay, to chalk wash, we're just going to spray our canvas, kind of get your sponge wet, kind of smear that around, okay? And I told you we're just doing black. So we're going to just go ahead and paint. Look at how that's going in with the water. That's kind of cool. We're just going to go ahead and paint this canvas black. You can use a brush if you want. I'm just lazy and use a sponge. For me, it's just easier. I know my fingers get a little messy, but that's okay. And then if you want to do the sides, do the sides. I'm going to leave it just, well, I am going to do the sides because why not? So we're just going to go ahead and do the sides. I got to make some signs for my event this week. So I'll be doing that. Probably not today. Today's my daughter's birthday, and I have to go out and get dinner because she doesn't want to go out to eat. She wants me to get food and bring it in so she can wear her pajamas. Because she's been working all day, and I can appreciate that need. Right? Can't you? If it's your birthday, why would you want to go out and get all dressed up? It doesn't make sense. Enjoy being lazy. And at our house, you get one day a year that you can have the snotties. So today is her birthday snotties day. I know y'all probably think, so when they were kids, they could have the birthday snotties, and that means that you can kind of be a little sassy, but you can't be rude. You can't be like mean, but you can have the birthday snotties. So she'll probably have the birthday snotties tonight, and it's only one day a year that mom ignores that, and you don't get in trouble. So, you know, and she's 25. She can still have the birthday snotties. I don't care. I know I do when it's my birthday. Well, I have a whole month of my birthday. I say, you know what? It's my month. April is my month. So if y'all want to send me stuff in April, it'll be my month. Just ask me for my address, and you can just send me gifts all month long. I'll be fine with that. right? Shouldn't we just celebrate our birthdays all month? Now, I will tell you that at our church, I created a birthday club. And the birthday club is pretty simple. If you were ever born, you get to come to the birthday club. Yeah, isn't that easy enough? I mean, if you're born, you get a birthday present. You get a birthday club. I'm trying to figure out what's going on downstairs because I think my husband's gone and I'm hearing a lot of noises downstairs. So I'm wondering what the cats are doing because sometimes they're not that good. Now, the thing with this is you want to make sure it's totally dry, and you want to have some like towels or your fuzzing mat because we're going to put them underneath here to make it a harder surface, okay? But we just want this background totally dry. So I'm going to dry this guy up. He's almost dry. Now I'm going to set him to the side because we got to get Snoop Dogg done. Okay. Now I'm going to set this to the side for a minute. Now I got my Snoopy cut out, and this correlates with our Snoopy stencil. Okay. So I bet you already know what we're going to do. I know. It's pretty simple, but it's pretty impressive to me. So let's go ahead and get Snoopy painted white. And he's going that way, yeah. Just make sure you're painting the right side, you know, of what he is, you know, because you don't want him to be facing the other way and then your stencil be going the wrong way. You know what I mean? So we're just going to paint Snoop Dogg white. Oh, we might have to color his collar once we're done, but I don't have the red here. I only have the black. We're not going to color his collar. I'm not going to make you guys wait. I've already done that once, Mary Jo. You put away your markers. Oh wait, did I bring the box? I brought the box, but there's not a red. There's only blue. Snoopy has red collar, doesn't he? I don't remember. Who are my Snoopy fans here? I know there has to be some. Somebody loves Snoopy's collar and will tell me what color. I think it's red though. For everything in me, I think it's red. Okay, so we got Snoopy all painted white because Snoopy is a white dog. He's a white beagle. Just like such. Then we take the sponge and we put it in the water. Boom. We'll wash it later. Okay, now make sure Snoop Dogg's dry. And he'll be dry in a hot second. Anyways, does anybody know what color? Isn't it red? Hey Denise, how you doing? The Snoopy's color red? I think it is. Okay, so we got him all dry. So again, these cutouts are available along with the stencils that go with as we create these fun Snoopy projects today. Now I'm gonna get my stencil out. And I'm gonna wax my Snoopy. What do I do with my wax? Ugh. Okay, let's wax Snoopy up. Where is this cat hair coming from? From a cat? Must be in my wax somehow. I don't know. Or on my table, probably. I have a cat that loves to eat my stencils, you guys. So I have to hide them. Once I open them, she won't mess with them in the package. But if they're open, oh yeah, it's fair game. Fair game for her. It's ridiculous. So if you have animals, make sure they don't eat your stencils. Because I'm sure it'll be healthy for them. Okay, so you see what we're doing here? We're gonna make Snoop Dogg pop out. And we are gonna take this canvas, and I gotta decide, do I wanna do him this way or do I wanna make him stand off? Okay, I think we're back. Oh, just saying, Wi-Fi issues. Okay, do we wanna do horizontal like this? and let him hang off the top? Or do we want to keep him just vertical on the frame? You guys tell me what you think, and I will wait and see. I'm betting you're going to say vertical on the frame. So tell me what you would like to do. Horizontal with him hanging off a little, or vertical on the frame? And if you don't give me an answer, I just choose myself. So there's that. Okay, we're doing vertical on the frame. So nobody gave me an answer. I'm just going to do it this way. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up my Snoopy in the middle where I want him. And like I told you, this could be black and white, okay? Now, what I've done is I put towels underneath my frame so that it's not going to bow when I do my chalking, okay? So I'm just going to take my white and I'm going to grab a squeegee and I'm just going to do white all over this black frame. And the design is hanging over, and that's a good thing because why not? Just put it over on the edge. And you don't have to do all of Snoopy. You just need to make sure that you get the outside because Snoopy's going to be covered. All right. And you can have a little line there to guide you if you'd like, so you know where you're going to glue. Okay, so that is our chalking part of this. And then we're going to have to wash this stencil while this dries. Look how nice that looks. I love black and white. It just always pops and looks good. Okay, so now we have to wash this stencil because we got to do Snoop. And we got white on here and we're doing Snoopy black. So to wash, you're just going to spray, 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 or take it into your sink. I like to spray because it's easier. And then I like to take just a cloth to get the top off, the top layer of goop. And then I use my board eraser to get deep in there into those crevices of the screen, which is the stuff that you want to make sure you get clean. So then you grab your board eraser, flood it again with water, and you're going to scrub. Okay. So yeah, so Abby's birthday's today. So her request was Panda Express and then Kyoto Sushi. So we're doing an Asian night. And then we're going to flip it over and flood it again just to get the screen nice and wet so we can get it clean. So I am going to go out. I have everybody's order. So I'm going to go out and get that and have dinner by 6. So, and I'm thinking I don't know, I might decorate a little. She likes decoration. She's having a party this weekend and I'm not going to get to be here because I'm working, which really stinks because I would really love to be here, but it didn't work out that way. So, okay, so this is pretty much dry. Let me make sure he's dry. And I know this Snoop Dogg is dry. My hands, look at my hands, they're a hot mess. Struggle Bus, we did Struggle Bus. That was fun. I like that color. I don't know if you guys do, but I do. Okay, so now I'm just going to line up my stencil again on my cut, on my wood cut. And I don't want any of those little, see how there's like some little part of the background? So I'll have to, look here. So I have to be careful right here, and I need to be careful up here. I don't want those little tails of things coming into my Snoopy. I want him to just be popping out. So I just have to be careful. Rub it down right here. So I'm telling you, I have to be careful so that I remember I have to be careful, because otherwise I just go crazy. And it'll be like, Mary Jo, you just made a hot mess. Now you got to fix it with white paint. So I'm just going to go right along the edge here. There we go. I did it. I did it just good. Here we go. Come on, Snoopy. Do you guys talk to your things when you do them? I do, because I think they work better. Yeah, I know. I know I'm a special sort of special. It's okay. I own it. I live it. I love it. So anyway, so I'm going to go get everybody's order tonight for, and you know what's really nice? I don't have to cook. So, I mean, it's not good, healthy food, but it's not my birthday. So I think I'm going to make a salad or some stir-fry veggies here that don't contain seed oil, because I do not like seed oil. My body hates seed oil. It like is a rancid substance in your body. So I just, Abby will get it as she gets older. You know, we never ate healthy food when I was young. I was always fed junk from a box. Well, that's what I could make. So, and I made most of my food when I was growing up. So, box macaroni and cheese was a thing. We don't eat box macaroni and cheese at my house now. Nope, 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 nope. I never fed my kids. I mean, that was like a treat for my kids if they got box macaroni and cheese, because if they wanted macaroni and cheese, I would make it. And then they tried to talk me into those little microwave things, and I was like, no, that is total crap, guys. Why, Snoop Dogg? Because you dried in that short time. So in that short time, he did a little drying there because I have the ceiling fans on, and I took too long, but that's okay. I can fix that with my handy dandy maca. I can do anything, but I kind of like him like that too. Okay, so let's get Snoopy dry. And then we will glue him down. He'll look amazing. These cutouts just add an extra something. I don't know what it is, but it just adds a little extra pop, and I really like it. I know, I've told you guys that. You guys already know that I really like it. So let's put this back down underneath. Turn this around. Grab the glue. Now, what a cute little fun gift you could use for this. I mean, or just have it because it's just stinking cute around your house. You know, maybe put your, if you have a puppy, put it by the puppy stuff. I think that would be fun. Now we're just going to take him and around our outline here, just place him over, push it down because you want that glue to hold. This is my Stick Fast Instant CA adhesive. Okay, I really like this on the Amazon. If you need the link, message me. And then I'm just going to hold it like this for a hot second to make sure that it's all the way on. And we have our Snoop Dogg. What do you think? Do you love it? Do you hate it? What do you think? I think it's cute. What do you think? And he's 3D. See how he's 3D? Yeah. He just pops. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take my handy dandy marker since my paste dried. That's what, if you're using chalk paste and you see, do you see how this looks like it didn't come out? It's because your paste dried. And you can just go over that just a little bit to make it a little darker. Color in his ear here a little bit. And it'll just all blend. His eyebrows I need to cover. There goes my husband off to the gym. I have to get on the treadmill today. I haven't done that in a couple days and my body feels it. And yeah, so you can just go back around and just color in a little. Or if you want to lay down your stencil and redo it, like turn your ceiling fans off, because that's usually my culprit, is that the ceiling fans are on. And they dry my chalk paste really quick. So I just go back in and color over it a little bit. Not a lot. I don't try and color it all the way in because it looks fine. I'm just trying to make it a little bit darker. There. And he's all done. What you think? What you think, guys? What you think? Okay, so I love him. I think he's stinking cute. And we made our Happy Easter today. Yeah, I really like this. I'm going to put this downstairs. Little tie-dye eggs, make it all happy, happy. And then remember, if you want to join the club and get these cutouts, you can join the club. Ask me for the link, and it's the best deal ever. Those are all free. So ask me all the things. So that is our projects for today. And I've got two more to come tomorrow. Kind of excited. Make sure you come out to the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo. See me there. I will be doing make and takes all weekend long. I have like 7 or 8 make and takes that you can make. You can come back to the booth and make more and more and more, whatever you want. And we're having a sale. Everything in my booth will be discounted. So you don't need a coupon. You don't need all that. You just need to show up and have a good time. Okay. Until tomorrow. Aloha.